What's up, everybody? Artie here, Bomber Breaks, and I've got for you right now 2025 Donruss Elite Football. Pick your team number 7, 6-box half case break from BomberBreaks.com. I appreciate you so much for jumping in, and for those who grabbed the filler spots, get this one across the finish line. Let's go to said filler with the Cardinals, Panthers, Texans, Chiefs, Bucks, and Titans, featuring Cam Ward in the filler. We've got 3 as a base number here at Bomber Breaks, and then we add the die roll to the base number of 3, which dictates the number of clicks in our randoms. This is 2 plus a 3, 5 clicks here on the 6 filler spots. And after 5, it's the Tennessee Titans now in the 1 spot, down to the Arizona Cardinals. All right, very good. And my participants, I got Brett. Noah got Prepare, Cam is in, John, and Justin. Last spot, Mojo. Thank you all for getting in. Again, guys, 3 plus a 1 is going to be 4 clicks to get you one of those 6 filler teams. 4 clicks is what we need. And 4 clicks is what we have. Give me Noah in the 1 spot, Noah in the 6. Going to bookend it here for us, Noah. Do a little pastes and add some formatting there, make it a little easier to see. There is your draw. I'm going to sort the list here alphabetically by city name, make it a little easier for me to input. Noah, Arizona Cardinals are yours, and John with the Carolina Panthers. Brett with the Houston Texans, and Justin with the Kansas City Chiefs. I got Cameron with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and Noah with the Tennessee Titans. Very good. All right, so at this point, I'm going to go ahead and put the full pick your team up on the screen for you guys to review. Just remember who you picked and how this small filler turned out while I get all these. We got to pick a half. We got to open the case and pick a half case and get the packs out and all that good stuff. Part of me is sad I missed it, and part of me is not sad that I didn't see my guy not do it. So it's kind of like you said, though, kind of sad that Fleetwood couldn't get it. But hey, Justin Rose, heck of a year for the guy. So it's crazy, and he just does his thing. All right, guys, I typically take these cases and go like this, right? A little pretty easy to just go 6 and 6. And then I always do a little die roll here, and it's always odds left side, evens right. So odds left 6, evens right 6 on the die roll. That one had a little air time, but we do have a clear landing. And it's the 1, as in 1 of 1, going left side on these. Look for these 6 to be pick your team number 8 sometime in the near future. The current discount code is NT15. NT15 for 15% off non-filler pick your teams for today's Sunday. Thanks for asking, Jerry. Yeah, it's sad. I've been golfing 0 times this year. It's just one of those years. I just, between the heat and the schedule and, life, just have not been able to get out there. Yeah, you're very welcome. All right, take care, Sam. Appreciate you. And by the way, too, we have the discount code scrolling on the top scroll always, too, in case I'm at the restroom or we're chatting up a bunch and I miss it. Usually we have the discount code scrolling. No problem asking them. That's what I'm here for. Also, if you guys want the discount code early, we do an email every day that we are live. You can subscribe on our website, bomberbreaks.com. It'll bar a little bit down the page where you put in your email address. Just tells you what the discount code is for the day, what's on the website, what's in the eBay store, maybe upcoming new releases, and any other fun things we got going on. Archives Random Team 2, 16 spots to go, $38. Get you a shot. First half of a 20-box case, 10 boxes, 10 in-case tops. Autographs. We saw a lot of fun names in the first one we did, and still hoping to hit one of the big-time draws in our next one. This, again, shift your mind to 25 football for this Elite product. All right, new rookie class and so forth. We got a ton of numbered hits in this. And those very cool-looking pen pal autographs. All right, there are 6 boxes of packs out on the table for you. Let's go clean screen here for the break. Last look at your teams on the screen here and pick your team number 7 of Elite Football. But one last time, officially what I've got on the hard copy here of 2025 Donruss Elite Football. Pick your team 7, 6-box half case break from Bomber Breaks. Looks like this. Appreciate you all again for jumping in, and best of luck to you in this one. Good luck, Joseph. I see you got several teams in this one. Karen went strong. Noah in. Trevor, and Troy. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Very good. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. They do have the back and forth upside down base card situation in this one, but we're going to go through that kind of quickly and get to the goodies. Alfred Collins up first, 72 out of 99 for the San Francisco 49ers. Next up, it is Travis Kelce, 237 out of 799 Elitists insert to 799 Kansas City on the Kelce. As always, got Kid Reporter cards up for grabs in this break. I've got a growing amount accumulating here on the break pad. If anyone's interested, ages 7 to 13 is the age range. If you got a child that would be interested in taking a few minutes to put in those codes, just hit me in the chat, and I'm happy to send you a big old stack in your mail day. This is Peyton Manning. Tidal Waves here is a Denver Bronco. 445 out of 799 on the Peyton for Denver. And more Tidal Waves. This one's Terry Bradshaw. 103 out of 199. 2-time Super Bowl MVP, Terry Bradshaw for the Steelers. And there's the man for the Browns, Shador Sanders. 125 out of 199. Cleveland Randall, that is yours. Gotta think the prices are going to start to go up on Shador if he keeps this up. Very cool. Here it is Xavier Watt, 741 out of 999s for Atlanta. Wade, yours on the Watts. Here it's turn of the century for the New York Jets. It's Mason Taylor. Second round tight end there for the Jets. Nice looking hit. 98 out of 499 on the autograph. First autograph here in the pick your team. New York Jets were picked outright by Joseph K. Joseph, yours. Congrats. Mason Taylor, Jets rookie. Next in the orange, it's the man. Ozzie Newsome, 110 out of 199. Natural color match there for the Brownies on these orange ones. Always fun. And base to the base in that pack. This is the Elite Brock Bowers of the Las Vegas Raiders. We've got to $7.99 on that one. Hey, what up, Joe? You're very welcome, man. Last card, Bo Nix Fire. You're very welcome. Congratulations, dude. Heck yeah. It felt really good to be able to bring some folks and booms in that one, so I'm very happy for you, dude. I know you've been in a whole bunch, so. Ja'Cory Brooks up next. This is 52 out of 199 for the Commanders in the orange on the Ja'Cory. Dylan Gabriel, Browns rookie quarterback here, 563 out of 999s. you do got to wonder what going through Dylan Gabriel's mind, right? You're picked in the 3rd round, and then you get this tough little hamstring injury that keeps you out, and everybody who's anybody's talking about the man, and tell me this is him here for the hometown Cleveland Browns, Shedeur Sanders autograph. Boom! What time is it? It's boom time. It's 110 out of 149. Legendary starts here in Cleveland. Shedeur going to Randall, who picked the Browns outright. No fillers for the Brownies this year, folks. I'm going to enjoy that every minute of breaking these cards. And if we can get freaking Quinshawn back on the team and playing well, who knows where the Brown spot can go. But Shedeur there, 110 out of 149. Future Elite. Isn't an NIL card, but again, as we've mentioned in this product, right, no NIL spot going just to their current NFL team. Makes sense, right? Shedeur there to 149. Boom. Love it. My cousins told me that they expect me to show up with the autographed Shedeur jersey for week 1, and I don't know if I can swing that. All right, very good. Victory Garden Aquatics. I love that name. Very cool, and I appreciate you jumping in. I will do my absolute best to pull you as many booms as I can. I can promise you I can bring the energy and the fun, and hopefully the cards cooperate for us. This is Cam Scatterbo for the New York Football Giants. Rookie on deck on the Cam. 231 out of 799 on the Scatterbo. We're down to 12 in the archives, guys, and making some headway on the Bowman case, it looks like, as well. We got a couple different Bowmans, right? We got the 2019 HGA Choice, and we got the 2025 Delight. This is Spellbound Derrick Henry. I've got 14 out of 49, color match in purple for the Ravens. We'll take the R in Henry, please. Baltimore Yusung, that is yours. And, all right, so this one is a pure NIL, right? And we definitely don't have NIL on this, just double checking my list, but no NIL, right? Right. So this will be a random. This is Carnell Tate. He does play at The Ohio State University. He is a very good receiver, and I do expect him to play on Sundays sometime in the future. We'll see, right? It's always tough when you've got so many good receivers, right? He'll be behind Jeremiah Smith, but it's funny. There was a very interesting clip from Teddy Bridgewater, right, who plays for Tampa Bay now, and he was talking about, you know, who is this rookie? And he's talking about Emeka Ibuka, another Buckeye, as a rookie, right? So this guy's yoked. He looks like a tight end. And it's funny because he goes, oh, I know him. He played with Jeremiah Smith. And it just goes to show you, right? Like, Jeremiah is that good that it overshadows some of the other guys, including Carnell, but doesn't mean Carnell's not going to be a beast in his own right. Brian Urlacher here. This is 16 out of 35 in the orange on the Urlacher. Short one there for the Bears spot. Chicago is Joe. Sorry, John. John, that's you. Urlacher to 35. All right, fat guy here. Good luck for the Detroit Lions. It's Barry Sanders. Throwback Threads, 39 out of 49 for Detroit. Nice one there on the Barry. To 49. Lions there. Emmett. Yours on the mem piece here in box number 1. But we did get 3 autographs and a mem in this first box, including that NIL kind of bonus boom, it feels like. Josiah Stewart is here. This is the LA Rams. 486 out of 999s on the Stewart. And finishing up, box number 1. It's going to be Derrick Henry, Spellbound Y. It's a $7.99 on the Henry. Matthew Golden here, 148 out of 999s on the Golden. Packers. First round wide receiver, Matthew Golden. And next up, autograph here for the Miami Dolphins. It's turn of the century, Ollie Gordon III. 365 out of 499 on the Gordon. Cam. You picked the Dolphins outright. You're getting the Ollie Gordon, turn of the century auto. Very nice. Congrats. Here in the red, it's Najee Harris, 58 out of 78 aspirations for the Chargers. Still kind of weird seeing that. And cool one here on the back is rookie on deck, Shador Sanders. This is to 799. Rookie Shador. Here it is your reigning defensive player of the year. For the Denver Broncos, it's Patrick Surtain. 43 out of 99 on the die cut of Mr. Surtain. Denver. Richard, yours. This is Pat Bryant, rookie all for Denver. 142 out of 199 in the orange. And up next, Luther Burden III, 2 out of 999s for the Bears on the Burden, rookie. Down to 8 in the Archives Random. Thank you guys so much. Should get that one ripped tonight. I got the back half of the case up there as well, guys. Don't sleep on that, right? A little diversification. Get one spot in each half. I like it. 187 out of 199, Will Johnson, Arizona, rookie on deck. And here we've got the man, Marvin Harrison Jr., 280 out of 299 for Arizona. And Pen Pals autograph for the Indianapolis Colts. It's Riley Leonard. Pen Pals blue on the Leonard rookie. Nice one there for Indy and Derwin, the Notre Dame quarterback, and now Indy. And I mean, these are flyers, right? But there's a couple guys, Riley Leonard and Quinn Ewers, that I kind of just like, there are scenarios I can envision which they're getting snaps this year. I'm not saying go crazy on Riley Leonard stuff, but backup quarterbacks who can run around a little bit definitely do better, and Riley can do that. And Richardson and Daniel Jones both have just had a lot of injury history, so we'll see. And obviously Tua is kind of what I'm thinking there with Quinn Ewers, although I think Quinn's probably third string, but still. Herbie is up next. Spellbound E, please, to 799 on the Herbert for the Chargers. And TJ Hawkinson for the Vikings, 149 out of 199 in the orange. Up next, it's going to be full elite coverage mem of the New York Giants, Jason Sehorn. Jason Sehorn mem, 198 out of 799 on the Sehorn. New York Football Giants in this one. Troy, yours. Tez Johnson rookie here for Tampa Bay to 999s. And up next, it's going to be the man, Cam Ward, elitist rookie for the Tennessee Titans. 736 out of 799. Always good to see Cam on the brake pad. Filler team, Titans for Noah. Noah, little Cam there to get you going. 799, elitist. And this is Jordan Addison, 187 out of 199, full throttle for the Vikings. This is Trey Hendrickson, 77 out of 91, Cincinnati. Hendrickson and 91, Bengals. That's Charles on the Hendrickson. He's starting to say some of the right things. I do think he's going to find. I actually do think he's going to end up being signed longer for the Bengals. I really for a minute there thought he was really going to be it for him, but he's in camp. He talked about how they have the common goal to get a deal done. So I think it sounds like they're gonna make some progress. Hopefully, I mean I'm a Browns fan, so not really hopefully, but you know, I don't know. I like the idea of a guy sticking with his team more than anything. 706 out of 799, full throttle Saquon, the New York Giants, as we move into box number 3. Good luck. Still got that Treasures filler chilling out there, guys. I know it's a bigger price point, so only if you can do it, but we're getting hotter, right? We got a pretty nice case before, and hoping to do another one tonight, or at the very least tomorrow. We'll ship them all out on Tuesday. This is Ted McMillan to 199 for Carolina. And Brock Purdy, Elite Deck for the Niners. Purdy is to 799. This is Saquon Spellbound, the A to 799. And this is Jaden Daniels, 34 out of 75. Spellbound Blue on the Jaden. This is the I in Daniels for the Commanders. And Brett. I feel like the Commanders in 25, like I feel like Jaden stuff still probably does okay, and it shows up a pretty good amount for me so far, just numbered hits and stuff. But Elite Deck, Micah Parsons, Dallas on this one in the orange, 43 out of 199 on the Parsons. And Oronde Gadsden II to 999s for the Chargers, rookie. And behind the kid reporter card, we've got rookie autograph of Xavier Watts of the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta picked out right by Wade. Congrats, Wade. This one is yours. Xavier Watts, turn of the century, 115 out of 499 on the autograph of Xavier Watts. A lot of kid reporter cards in this one if anybody wants them. Here we've got Caleb Williams. This is 16 out of just 35. Our second year quarterback, boom. Bears there. And John, that's yours on the Caleb. 35. Yeah, the checklist is out. It's impressive. It's an impressive list of who's who, current players, right? So I like it. Jared Verse, Field Vision there, Rams to 799, reigning rookie of the year for LA. And up next, it's going to be Captain Jack Sawyer for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 8 out of 35 on the Jack. Pittsburgh Trevor. That's yours. Nice one. 35. Ugh. Ugh. It was a lot easier when he was in Luminance and he was in Ohio State jersey and I could ignore the Pittsburgh part. That staring at that Steelers with Jack is really, really heartbreaking. 32 NFL teams and 2 of which I can't have my Ohio State guys go to, and they both went to the Steelers. 539.99. I mean, obviously, there's a lot of Buckeyes, so I guess it's inevitable that somebody ends up on Pittsburgh, but man. All right, an autograph so nice, we're getting it twice for the Indianapolis Colts. It's Riley Leonard, turn of the century on this one. We've got 182 out of 499 on the Leonard. Colts we know is Derwin. That's yours. I've got... Who have I got? Oh, Jalen Milroe. Sorry. Brain fart. I'm like, that doesn't look like Geno. What is going on? 98 out of 99, Jalen Milroe of the Seattle Seahawks. Joseph K., that is yours. And living the high life here for the Cincinnati Bengals, it's T. Higgins. T. Higgins to 799. And on back for the Houston Texans, turn of the century autograph of Daniel Jackson. Daniel Jackson, Texans, 117 out of 499. Houston for their team for Brett. Brett, that is yours. James Lofton, a 199 there. Bills Mafia in the orange. James Lofton. I've got influential jerseys for the Cincinnati Bengals. This is Joe Burrow. 222 out of 799 on the Burrow mem for Cincy. Bengals in this one, Charles. Yours. Cool. Again, Bengals make another team, right? Should be able to put together. I don't see why not. I guess defense has always been their thing. And again, I say it a lot, and I'm not trying to be a hater, but I just really don't think the Bengals head coach is very good. I think that's what partly hurts them from getting where they need to be. Anyways, it's 999, Ja'Cory Brooks. That's just completely my opinion. Just stuff I've seen. Bengals like them, and they've had some success, so why not keep rolling with it? Full throttle here. It's Deebo Samuel to 799. Still the Niners. No. Yeah. Okay. Still the Niners there. And this one. All right, folks. Halfway point. 3 boxes down. Still another 3 to rip. Good luck. Let me grab a quick. No. Not that quick, guys. Sorry, just wanted a little rehydration there for the back half. All right, very good. Good luck. Looking for a few more big rookie autos in this one. It's Quinshawn Judkins for the Browns, 67 out of 75 in the blue. And that's a nice looking card there for Cleveland. Get a reporter there, right? We've got Mason Taylor here to 999, rookie for the Jets. And here we've got Savion Williams, Pen Pals autograph for the Green Bay Packers. Green Bay, once again, Joseph K. This one is yours. Savion Williams, Pen Pals, rookie auto. Something about the Pen Pals, man. Just the pen they use, something. These things are nice. All right, I can feel that we got some kind of die cut thing happening here. Yep, it's going to be Jordan Addison for the Vikings, 25 out of 99, Aspirations die cut. Vikings. Tidal Waves, Darrell Green for the Washington spot. 85 out of 99 on the green. And on the back, it's Turn of the Century autograph for the Chicago Bears. This is Shamar Turner. 474 out of 499 on the Turner. This is Marvin Harrison Jr., 67 out of 82, Aspirations Red, Arizona. I feel like I've gotten more Marvin hits tonight and across my breaks than last month combined. And mem piece there, it's elite coverage for the Detroit Lions of Kerry Joseph. 613 out of 799 on the Joseph. Elite coverage. This is Jelon Walker to 999s for Atlanta. Wade, that is yours. Full Throttle, Jerome Ford to 799 for the Browns. And Terrence Ferguson to 199, Rams. A little uplift there on the bottom of this Ferguson, as you see, to 199. And living the high life there for the Dallas Cowboys is CD Lamb. 88 jersey number match to 799 on the CD. Dallas is Trevor. Fun one there for you. And this is Field Vision for the Seahawks. It's JSN. Jackson Smith and Jigba, 94 out of 99 on the Field Vision for Seattle. And Joseph. We've got Shador Sanders. Rookie on deck, 99 out of 199 for the Browns. Cleveland. The Elite TJ Watt, 73 out of 799 on the TJ Watt. We've got Abdul Carter, 191 out of 999 for the New York Giants. Giants there in Troy. And going back to the future for the Chicago Bears, it's Mike Singletary booming. Fun one here for the Chicago spot, which is John. John, this is 37 out of 149 on the Back to the Future Mike Singletary autograph. Very nice. Going back in time. Here it's the man, Ed Reed, for the Baltimore Ravens in the green. 14 out of just 20 to the jersey number here on the Reed for the Ravens. To 20. That's Yusung. All right, finishing up box number 4. Joe Burrow Elite deck. It's a $7.99 on the Burrow. Bengals. All right, folks, into box number 5. Good luck. We've got 2 boxes of Elite left to go. Archives 2 is sold out. We've got the 2 fillers going, Mosaic and Treasures. We've got the 2019 Bowman Chrome HGA Choice Random available, and a few other breaks within range. So let's. The night is still young, just a little bit after 9 o'clock. Oh my goodness, that's right. We kind of had a long eBay slate for a couple break nights, and it got to be used to me being pushed for time. This is not one of those nights. We got plenty of time to rip anything you guys want to fill for me. So jump on in. Let's have some fun. 20 out of 199. Josh Connerly on the for the Commanders in the orange. That's the man, Tyler Warren, rookie on deck for the Colts. 213 out of 799 on the Warren. Indy. Derwin. Trying to get a Tyler Warren auto for that Colts spot now that I think about it. Behind Mike Evans, that's going to be Kyler for the Cardinals. Full Throttle. 686 out of 799. This is Brock Bowers, Spellbound W, 31 out of 75 on the Bowers. Blue. Eric. And for the Browns, it's Quinshawn once again, 249 out of 799 on the Judkins. Cleveland. Jackson Dart here, 179 out of 999s for the New York Football Giants. Troy. Dart is you. Picked him out right. And up next for the San Francisco 49ers, it's Michael Williams. 264 to 499. Probably Mikel. Mikel Williams is probably how you pronounce it. Just looks so much like Michael. To 499. San Francisco is Joseph on the autograph. Very nice. Oh boy. Next up, it's Michael Irvin, 138 out of 199 for Dallas. All right, and we've got a redemption. Majority of these have been, yeah. I know. I'm surprised you didn't realize that, but yeah. I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, I want him to win the big purse over me winning a couple $100. But yeah, Hovland going low and freaking my stupid pick going bad. I had strokes on him all 3 days until the fourth day, and then it reversed and I lost a couple strokes. I went from 5 to 2, but yeah, 2 tournaments left to at least have a little bit of something, right? Mystery Rookie number 2 is the redemption there. Mystery Rookie 2 on the redemption. So again, guys, we'll have to hold on to this one, and then when the Mystery Rookies are revealed, we will. I didn't see the end, but apparently all of our bets lost. I also feel bad if the Cam top 5 I think would have hit. I didn't see the final standings, but right, you told me to pick one or the other, and I went with the winner without, and yeah, just close but no cigar on our bets this week. Siobhan Revel Jr. here for the Dallas Cowboys. 23 out of 35 for Dallas. It sucks because there's no one else close. It's literally just me and Jimmy, and then there's like 10 or 15 strokes. Harris English, that's what I picked. Freaking Harris English. Just with the highest ranked player I had available, and just stupid. Tyler Booker to 999s there for the Dallas Cowboys. And Will Johnson, turn of the century. Will Johnson there, Arizona. Noah, filler team for you on the autograph. Nate might like that. Yeah, it was close. I mean, I think top 5 was like plus 700. So I mean, it was 700 to 2,800. What can you do? Should have done both in hindsight, but I thought Scotty was gonna win. I thought I'd at least get us to break even with the Scotty bet, and nope. Cannot believe he didn't win with that close to the lead on Sunday with Fleetwood and some of those guys playing. Just wild. Micah Parsons here, elite deck to 799 for Dallas Cowboys on the Parsons. I also look back. I had a matchups parlay from the first day that won every leg except for Harry Hall because he was up against Batia. It was wild. It was like 7 legs for 1,200. 105 out of 199, Brock Bauer, Spellbound Orange. And wow, we're going to get another boom for the NIL randomizer. It's the man from the Ohio State University, best collegiate receiver in the country, Jeremiah Smith. 149 out of 149. I know. Todd was in the chat earlier saying it was a pretty brutal show, given that he said the crowd was with him and he missed a putt. But Carnell Tate and Jeremiah, a couple Buckeyes going to the random. I mean, believe me when I say, so there's some part of me that so badly wants to be like, nope, they're mine. No random for you guys. No NIL spot. I get it, keep them. But I would never do that to you. But, if you want to give me a really good price on the Jeremiah, I'm just kidding. But not really. All right, let's keep it rocking. Darryl Green here, 4/28 status for the Washington Redskins, now Commanders. Of course. I forgot to do a lineup, I think. I gotta stop waiting so long. I keep waiting until late, and then it's just too late. I don't get enough bets in, and I gotta do it earlier this week. Gotta try. This is Travis Kelce of the Kansas City Chiefs. 121 out of 799 on the Kelce mem. Deion Walker here for the Buffalo Bills. 890 out of 999s on the Walker. And Jamar Chase, Spellbound E, 5 out of 79. Chase to 799 there, the E. All right, folks, sixth and final box here of Elite Pick Your Team number 7. This is Ty Felton, the 999s for the Vikings. And Pen Pals autograph for the Tennessee Titans. It's Alec Ayamana. Alec there for Tennessee, third team for Noah. I gotta learn more about Alec. We've been seeing him a decent amount. I kind of like his star auto, like Kamara used to do, and I don't know much about Alec. Alec Ayamana Titans auto for Noah. I just realized, Sheldon, that Harrison is going to be in our Kid Reporter range. I'm sending him some cards to go to the Super Bowl. Apologies, guys. I made it this close, and then I ran out of soft sleeves. But only temporarily. All right, this is Charles Woodson, 47 out of 79 aspirations on the Woodson. Nice. I got after it pretty good last night, so I was not up in time to do much of anything baseball-wise today, unfortunately. Josh Allen, Elite Deck to 799 there for the Bills. I did win 3 straight raffle baskets last night, though. 3 in a row. Cavs basket, Guardians basket, Raising Cane's basket, back to back to back. Fire. Jamar Chase to 799 there for the Bengals. Spellbound S. This is Dylan Gabriel, rookie for the Brownies. 80 out of 99 in the red. Randall, that's yours on the Dylan. Who are the Cubs playing? JT Tumaloa, Colts. I heard he got hurt. I was sad. He's so good. He's underrated. JT there to 999. Oh, I know you guys want to see a little WWE tonight. Chrome Breakers Delight. Just $30 gets you in. All right, so this is for my wrestling fans, because now like I watch a lot of wrestling on YouTube, right? Because I don't watch a lot of the live stuff now. I watch YouTube, so my YouTube algorithm does skew a little bit wrestling, and it was WCW Road Wild live from Sturgis to like South Dakota. They had the people like with their motorcycles surrounding the ring. It was a 9-man Royal Rumble. 4 NWO Black and White folks, 4 NWO Wolfpack, and Goldberg. It was a pretty fun 30-minute watch. To 199 here for the Pittsburgh Steelers is Will Howard. Trevor, that is yours on the Will Howard numbered hit. I really was like, this is wild that they're doing this, and things that you couldn't probably get away with these days, but you know, the crowd get pumped up and they start revving the motorcycles and stuff. I was like, this is awesome. New York Giants there. It is Abdul Carter. Abdul Carter to 290. Yeah, we can do it tonight. We can do Hollywood tonight for sure. And autograph time. Wow, okay. Well, a card so nice we've gotten it thrice. That's our third Riley Leonard autograph of the half case. If you guys didn't see me open the case and split it on camera, we would be like, what is this? But man, it just is what it is. Derwin, yours. I'm not really sure how that happens, to be honest, but I've never gotten to see the inner workings of the process. But Hogan wasn't in that one that I was watching. It was right when they split. So like I forgot that Nash split and did the Wolfpack. So it was like Nash and Conan, Sting and Luger were the Wolfpack. And then the black and white was Hall and like Scott Norton and 2 other people that are escaping me, and then Goldberg. To $7.99 there on the Michael Williams. Oh, the Giant. The Giant was part of the black and white then. It was great. It was wild. This is Quinshawn again, a $1.99 for the Browns in the orange. And Justin Jefferson here, influential jersey, 723 out of 799. Vikings. Influential jerseys. Amen. DJ Giddens for the Colts to 999s. High Life Justin Jefferson, 655 out of 799. I like the Cornette one too a lot. The drive-through and whatever. Again, I mostly listen to clips, but so it's just Jim Cornette one I always find very entertaining. This is Field Vision Jaden Reed for the Packers to $7.99. I have not. Okay, I'll check that out. What is it? Is it a documentary or what? I don't even know what it is, to be honest. Gunnar Helm up next, 75 out of 75 in the blue for the Tennessee Titans. Gunnar Helm there, Tennessee. Noah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I believe it. That was a pretty epic. Actually, that's crazy that he wouldn't say Hell in the Cell. All right, folks. Last pack here of Elite number 7 gives us a Justin Herbert Spellbound, 275 out of 799. Chargers. All right, before we do anything else, we do need to random these 2 NIL Buckeyes. Okay, that is cool. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I have never seen that. All right, so we'll do 2 randoms for this one, just because particularly the Jeremiah is a pretty big card still. So I want to give everybody an equal opportunity to get both of these. So we'll do 2 separate randoms. Let me grab all 32 NFL teams. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, guys, just to decide which card we randomize first. All right, odds left, evens right. Odds will do Carnell first. Evens will do Jeremiah first. Just, again, I want no part of any of the decision-making here. So it'll be odds left. So I'm going to do Carnell first and then the Jeremiah Smith, which is probably what I would have done in my mind, but I wanted to be sure. So, all right, all 32 in Arizona. Down to the Commanders. 3 is always our base number, and the die roll is a 3. We're going 6 clicks. And the team on top for 6 gets the Carnell Tate. But again, we're going to do a separate random here for the Jeremiah in a moment. But 6 clicks is what we need here for Carnell. And 6 clicks gives us the San Francisco 49ers on the tape. Very good. San Francisco here, Joseph K., one of your squads. Congrats. All right, and then we're just going to do the same thing again, right? All 32 in Arizona to the Commanders. Again, this one, Jeremiah Smith, Buckeyes, boom. 3 plus a 5. We're going to do 8 clicks. Team on top for 8 wins the Jeremiah. Good luck, you guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the one that counts, click number 8. After 8 clicks, it gives me the Pittsburgh Steelers. Trevor! Well, somehow appropriately, you're getting another Buckeye to go with those other Buckeyes, but very nice hit for you. Again, this one's a pretty big card, value-wise, so very nice for you. Congrats again, Steelers and Trevor. Come down a little bit since they first started coming out, but still pretty nice. Plus, once he goes for 250 and 3 touchdowns against Texas, they're going to go way back up, I bet. All right, very good, folks. Let's recap what we had here. Again, numbered hits galore in the elites. We had Herbert and Jaden Reed, Jefferson and Giddens, Quinshawn and Williams, Tiamaloa and Chase, Josh Allen and Felton, Chase and Walker, Bowers and Parsons, Booker and Irvin, Quinshawn and Kyler Murray, Tyler Warren and Josh Connerly Jr., Joe Burrow and Abdul Carter, T.J. Watt and Terrence Ferguson Jr., Jerome Ford and Jelon Walker, Darrell Green and Mason Taylor, Debo and Ja'Cory Brooks, James Lofton, T. Haynes, McCord, and Jared Verse, plus Aronde Gadsden II. We'll get to that. Let me finish this real quick. But it's basically, we have to wait for the redemptions to be revealed. Parsons and Saquon, Brock Purdy and Saquon again, Hendrickson and Jordan Addison, Tez Johnson and Hawkinson, Herbert and Marvin, Will Johnson, Luther Burden, Pat Bryant, Najee Harris, Matthew Golden, Derrick Henry, Josiah Stewart, Dylan Gabriel, Ja'Cory Brooks, Brock Bowers, Ozzie Newsome, Xavier Watts, Terry Bradshaw, Peyton Manning, Travis Kelce, and Alfred Collins. Man, well, let's keep doing numbered hits here in the top loaders. Gunnar Helm to 75, Abdul Carter, Will Howard, Dylan Gabriel, and Charles Woodson. Darrell Green, Siobhan Revel, Jackson Dart, Brock Bowers, Ed Reed to 20, Shador and JSN, CeeDee Lamb jersey number match, and Marvin Harrison. That's Jordan Addison and Quinshawn Judkins. Jalen Milroe, Angelo, my goodness. All the fire, my man, all the fire. Congratulations, dude. That was a hell of a Falcons break for you, dude. I was pumped that it, wasn't, no offense to filler folks, it wasn't a random filler. I mean, you paid out and got paid. Yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations, dude. Tet there to 199, Cam Ward, Surtain, and Shador Sanders, Urlacher, and Derrick Henry, I keep on calling him Scamabo, and I don't know why. Anyways, Shador there. Mem pieces in this one, it is Justin Jefferson and Travis Kelce, Kirby Joseph and Joe Burrow, Jason Sehorn and Barry Sanders on the mems. And here we go, guys. Again, Mystery Rookie Redemptions. This is Mystery Rookie 2. So to Eric's question, right, we wait for these to be revealed. At some point, probably middle of the season, they say, here are the Mystery Rookies, and then we go back and we've got a whole, organizer folder full of these that are wrapped with the PYT sheets, and we'll figure out who gets them, and they'll go to the corresponding team. So we'll have a whole bunch of these from Elite, right? We've done a lot of Elite breaks, and very good. So, Jeremiah Smith, again, NIL autograph to 149. Carnell Tate to 149. These were Steelers on the Jeremiah and Carnell for the Niners. We had autographs here, Riley Leonard to 499 and Pen Pals Blue, and also to 499. So 3 Riley Leonards. Nice. Alec Ayamaner, Will Johnson, Mikel Williams, Shamar Turner, Savion Williams, Daniel Jackson, Xavier Watts, Ollie Gordon, and Mason Taylor. And on the back row, it is Back to the Future of Mike Singletary to 149. And the man, the myth, legendary Shador Sanders, Future Elite to 149 for the hometown Browns. Randall. Very nice. All right, guys. Appreciate it. Go ahead and move on to Archives next.